What is up? And welcome to the first day of week number 3 of this Shredded by 40 transformation challenge that I am doing. Thank you for following along. Hopefully, you have found it enjoyable and educational at the same time. So, today I went to the gym and I hit back, and unfortunately, I left the phone holder that screws onto my tripod in the office where I'm at right now. So I was unable to video today's workout, but I was going to at least go through it real quick so you can know what I did and then tell you about the end of week 2 and where the weight is and where the nutrition is going to go. So I had in my mind that I wanted to prioritize more of row movements versus pull downs. I feel like I usually prioritize pull ups, all the different variations of pull downs. And I really wanted to hit the different variations of rows really hard today. So I started out with just the old school 70 style bent over barbell rows where you're like, oh, it's almost hitting the ground. You're almost parallel with the ground with your chest. I just had 135 on there and pumped up to 20 reps and hit 5 sets of that. And my reps did go down, but I still stayed at the upper end of the rep range. After that, I knocked out some neutral grip pull ups, 13 to 11 to 13 reps for 5 sets. Then we moved over to the landmine row, had the wide neutral grip attachment, and then I think I had 425s on there. Repped it out for 5 sets, 12 to 14 reps. After that, wide grip cable row, 145. That was kind of heavy. I hit 12 reps with it. So I just instinctively threw in a drop set, dropped the weight down to 100 and hit 10 more reps. And then I just repeated that 4 more times, basically. Then I had hit the rope pull down for the lats. And I supersetted that with just some body weight, low back extensions. 20 reps. I did 3 sets of both of those to finish it off. And that was the back workout. So as far as nutrition goes, well, let's start with the weight. So started out the contest 218 or the challenge 218. Week 2, I was 219. And this week I'm down to 216. And just to note, yesterday when I weighed in, I was 214.5. So I was a little surprised to see it be 216 today, but it's all good. I can see in the mirror check that things are moving in the right direction. So I'm still going to bring down the calories just a smidge. We've got 11 weeks until my birthday. So we've got plenty of time. So I want to just creep these down. So hopefully my body doesn't realize it. Try to play a sneak attack on my appetite. So we were at 2,500 calories. I dropped it down to about 2,350 because my average for this past week was about 2,550. So I wanted to cut it by about 200 calories. So 2,350, still hitting my protein close to 300 grams. However, when the next time I do need to make a reduction in calories, it'll need to come from protein because my carbs and my fat content especially are already at the lower range of where we would want them to be to maintain healthy function of like our hormones, etc. So we don't want to drop those any lower. So if the calories do need to come down, it'll have to come from the protein, which is fine. We've definitely got some wiggle room there. But we're not doing that yet. We're good at the 2,350. And we're going to increase cardio from 20 minutes to 30 minutes a day. And then after dinner, I plan on doing this little loop around my home with the wife. And it's about 10 minutes. Nothing crazy, just a little something after dinner time to walk off some of the meal. And we're just going to see how that goes for week number 3. So I know I've got everything packed to go out of town tomorrow for work. And I will have everything packed so I can bring you guys along with me. We will be hitting legs tomorrow. So we'll fill that workout out in the morning on the way to the gym, visualize what moves I want to hit, the reps I'm wanting to hit, the muscle groups I want to prioritize, probably hamstrings. And we'll get there in the morning. So hope you guys have a great day. please drop a comment down below, like the video, share it, help me out. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys tomorrow.